must chop my money, chop my money, chop my money, I don't care, I don't care. Chop my money, chop my money, chop my money, Plenty dollar in my name, plenty dollar is my own. So guys, welcome back to Oreo Field. I'm super excited. Okay, I'm super excited to be here today. So welcome back to another interesting episode of Oreo Filua's Corner. And still on the 30 days challenge. Okay, we are moving and we are moving forward. And today, what are we going to be talking about? We'll be talking about financial genotype. Yeah, I know you've not heard that before, and I know when I go deep into this discussion, you'd have a better understanding of what I'm trying to talk about. Okay, so we're talking about financial genotype. I know you're used to this normal genotype, and some people do not even know the difference between genotype and blood group. See, if you don't know, say you don't know. If you need to Google. There's a difference between genotype and blood group. Genotype is AS, AS, SS, AA, and all that. But anyway, for your information, I'm proudly AA. Like, that's my genotype, okay? They're hard to come by. But we are. So, shout out to every AA genotype person out there. Please, I know some people do not know that genotype, which is very it is 21st century. There are still people that do not know that genotype. Take it or leave it. And blood group is your O positive, O negative, and all that. So I think I'm proudly O positive. Yes, like I'm saying to the world. Yeah. Okay, so without further ado, let's just get right into today's topic. And what are we talking about? Like I said earlier, we'll be talking about financial genotype. So we have genotype for blood. We also have financial genotype, and so I'll be listing out the type of financial genotype that we have, so you'll be able to pick the category you think you fall into or you fit into. Okay, and so the very first type of genotype that we have, because I was just going through my archive, like my book, I'm like, I think I've written this thing down somewhere. I'm like, and I saw it. That's why it's actually good to write. Let me give you this bonus point. The bluntest pencil is better than the sharpest brain. I don't know if you understand that. Some people will say, I know how to cram, I don't need to write. No matter how faint that pencil is or that pen is, 10 years to come, whenever you see that thing, you remember. But anything can happen to your memory. Okay, so that's a bonus for somebody. The sharpest brain, the bluntest pencil is better than the sharpest brain. So let's go to the main topic while we are here.
Just can't get you out of my head. Girl, your loving is all I think about. I just can't get you out of my head. Girl, it's more than I dare to think about. La 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 la.
So we have this set of people. We have this gang of people. And the very first gang we have right now is the AS genotype. Who are these AS genotype? It's not, now I'm not talking about blood group again. Remember, I'm talking about financial. So I might be AA in my blood group and my financial might be SS. So I hope you understand that. So this AS financial set of people genotype are those we call active socialites. Active socialites. This kind of people, they like to show off. They live their life showing off. They are active socialites. They are active socialites. Everywhere they go, everywhere you see them, they're always showing off. They like to spend. They are ready to buy anything, no matter the price, just to show to people that now that Bond Street is raining, they don't mind to use their life saving to buy Bond Street, so that you know that yes, they are also using Bond Street. They don't mind to do the latest. They always like to do the latest things, buy the latest things, just to impress, to show people. Those are what we call the active socialites. I know some of you are like that. Yes. So let's move. We also have the AC. Who are these AC? The active collector. Who are these people? They look poor. They have scarce mentality. They like to save up. They are comfortable seeing money in their account. Let me say that again. They look very, very poor. They look poor. They don't like to spend money on themselves. And they have this scarce mentality. They rather drink Gary than to, let me use something that's common. They rather just eat little, or just eat like they don't want to eat. They just they rather decide to buy the cheapest clothes, or they just like to look poor and save up that money and to be seeing the money in their account. Not because they want to invest, not because they want to do anything with that money, but they just like to see their money. They hate debit alert. I know nobody likes debit alert anyway, but when you know the reason why you are receiving the debit alert, you will not be bothered. But this set of people, they just don't like seeing debit alert. They just want to see credits, so they keep saving and they look poor. I know some people like that, and I'm sure in every of your circle you have some people like that who are this active collector. They always like to collect money from people, always like to be the one collecting, but they don't like to give, and they don't even like to spend on themselves, not even on other people. They don't even like to dress up well. They don't like to eat well. They don't like to look good well, but they have money. Like, they have money, but it's in their account. It's not like it's in their account. So what's that? We have the SS. This one, they are the what? They are the serious spender. They earn little. They earn little money, but they spend more than they earn. Those kind of people, even before their salary comes, they already bought things they need to pay for. They can't kill to get anything for themselves. They have poverty mentality. They just keep spending. They're not ready to save. They just keep spending. They just keep spending money. They're not ready to save. There are people like, they are serious spender. Any money they have, they want to spend. They don't like to save up money. They always want to spend, always want to spend, always want to spend. And they even spend more than they earn, which is the bad of it. So if you have money like the active, I think the first one, the active socialite people, they like to show off. They have the money, they can afford it, but they just like to show off. Some of them might not be able to afford it, but most of them, they are able to afford it, but just like to show off. We are there, we are there. But this one's serious spender, beyond, that one is bad. Very, very bad. So the next people that we have is the AA. Set àwọn AA. Set àwọn gang àwọn AA. The asset addict people. This set of people, they just want to get assets. They don't believe in just spend. They have this money, but money cannot be, these days, money should not be sitting in your bank account. You should be sending the money on errands, money to do this, money to that, invest. These AA people, they are the asset addicts. They just want to keep investing. These asset people, they just want to, they are people that they just want to invest. You don't look luxurious with your sweat. Yes, you work. When you work, then you invest. Then when you invest, from the returns you get from the investment is what you use to live your baby girl life and to live your baby boy life. Okay, so now let me ask you the question: which of these are you? Are you the active socialite? Are you the active collector? Are you the serious spender? Or are you the asset addict? Which are you? Please be honest with yourself. As in, this is a time for you to actually do a self-examination. If you feel you are in any of this wrong one, this is a time for you to realize, so that you'll be able to plan towards the next year how you want to be, how to change your financial genotype. Some of us might be the active collector. We just want to save up money. We can move from AC to AA. Some of you might be the serious spender. You can start by moving from SS to AC, then from AC to Hehe. And you can even be so serious with yourself that from SS you move straight to Hehe. So be honest with yourself. Which of this genotype are you? I mean your financial genotype. Which of this are you? Then if you said the truth, which one are you planning to be? Okay, so I hope you've learned something from this genotype, because I think this, talking about this again, actually just revealed some things to me too, and actually made me to see that I need to work more to become. Okay, let me start with myself. I have a mentality of AA, but I'm more of let me be honest with myself. I'm more of AC. I'm more of AC. At times I can move to, like, my financial my financial genotype is not balanced. I can be AS, then at times I can move from AS to AC, from AC, but my mentality is AA, but I've not been able to actually move fully into my AA. So the goal for me next year is to move fully with my body and my soul into AA. Okay, so I've been honest with you guys. So you guys should be honest with me. Tell me, which of this genotype are you, and which one are you planning to be? Okay guys, we come to the end of this video. Please don't forget to subscribe. Your subscription is key and your view is important. So if you've learned something in this video and you think you want to share this video to somebody else, please just copy the link and send to somebody, and that person also view. I feel this is a very good topic for everyone to learn from and also want to do something more for themselves. Okay, and your view is important to me, and always give this video a thumbs up. See, after this video there's something called like. Please like this video if you enjoy it, and if you don't enjoy it, thumbs down. It's also a feedback. At least a feedback is necessary. Okay, I'll see you again in my next one. Take care of yourself and have a fabulous day, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.